come on here. I was gonna use my mic, this one, but it's a little USB-C thing that I use to that connects to my phone and my computer just broke on me just now when I was trying to plug it back in. So we're just gonna plug the phone in and charge that instead, and we're gonna be using the audio from my phone, unfortunately. So now, all set aside, the all set aside from that, I came on here today to film my weekly podcast, knit and crochet podcast, for my channel. So we're just going to get into it, and just gonna deal with the audio, and I'm sorry if there is background noise from the snowplow, but it is snowing outside where I am currently. And so I'm sorry if you can hear the snowplow, but I am just going to get into it. So for projects that I have finished, I'm just gonna bring up the list on my computer because I am filming on my phone. So for lists, so for projects that I have that I finished this crocheted wallet using the Lion Brand 24/7 cotton in succulent, and then I used some of the leftover lemonade color that I had as an accent. And then I put one of those little magnetic button closures on the inside of it. So that was the only project that I finished this week, was this, and I will link the YouTube tutorial to that down below. But for projects that I am currently working on, I am currently working on a scrap needlepoint project. I've shown this before in a vlog, and it's just using some scrap yarn that I have. And then I'm also working on for needlepoint projects, I'm also working on this needlepoint a cat that was from a kit that Eva had gotten me so we could learn needlepoint, and so I'm currently also just working on that. And then I'm also working on a needlepoint I feel like it's buried down below, but I found it. but I'm also working on this Needlepoint cat wallet, as well. And then, those are for needlepoint projects that I'm working on. Currently, still no embroidery projects. I do have an embroidery kit that I got for Christmas that's in the coffee table, but I figured once I finish one or two of the needlepoint projects, maybe I'll start one embroidery project. So I'm taking a little break for that for now. So for knit and crochet projects that I'm working on, I am working on I'm working on Mom's cowl, and this is just using this is knit, and this is just using jagger spun which is the main yarn, which I'll have them linked down below. So I am currently working on that. And that's the seed stitch cowl from Knit Picks is the pattern that I'm doing. And then I'm also working on my cowl from class, from when I took the knitting class. I'm still currently working on that, and it looks like this so far. And we're just doing this is a knit one purl one, so it's a knit one purl one pattern. And then I'm using on this one, I'm using berraco vintage yarn, which I'm using for a lot of things. So that's what you didn't get to see this the last time because it was stuck under something, so I didn't grab it out the last time, so you get to see it. I grabbed it out this time so you could see it. Then I am also still currently working on the crochet skirt by Yunker, and I'll have to remember, I linked the pattern down below, but I'll have to, there's also a YouTube tutorial that goes along to this, so I'll link that down below as well. And so far I'm still working on the waistband for the skirt, so I'm still work in progress on that. And then next I am working on the next project that I'm working on. I'm just working on my the Advent scarf. I have been working on this since December, but this is how much I have of it so far. So I'm still working on that. And there's no particular pattern that I'm using for the Advent scarf. And then I showed it before in my previous video, but I'm working on a heart tapestry, which just uses Lily Sugar and Cream in pink and purple yarn. And then both in the coffee table, I have a crochet throw blanket and a crochet scarf that I am working on in the coffee table, but I'm not going to get those out. And then the last project I'm still working on as well is my friend Arielle's hat, and this is how her hat is coming out. So I need to get that finished up at some point. I may work on that today and tomorrow, see how far along I can get with that. That should be a priority, because I need to get that done for her birthday. So that is all the current whips, works in progress that I have going. And then I forgot to mention that my Advent scarf is using my fangirl fibers Advent, and I'm using the little wolf's knit for the lace skirt that I'm making by Yunker. And then for the haul, I just have one really quick haul this time around. I had to order more of the jagger spun yarn in the lead and grass color for Mom's cowl, because I'm gonna need more. So here they are. These are the jagger spun yarns in those two colors that I needed for Mom's cowl. Portfiber in Portland is where I ordered them from, and I had them shipped to my apartment, and they came Friday. So they came this past week. And I needed more, so they had what I needed, luckily, so now I have enough to finish Mom's cowl. So yeah, that's just a quick little haul in this podcast. I'm still a little bummed about the USB-C adapter breaking for my phone, for my mic, so I have to see if maybe I can get a replacement, if that might be a thing. I don't know, I should look. But that is it for the current projects, and as I said, I only finished one project, and I will link. Oh, and I forgot to mention that jagger spun yarn is the Berwink bulky. So I'll link. As I said, I ordered that from Portfiber, where I originally got the first two skeins too. So I will link my I'll link their website down below for you if anybody's interested. But that is it for this video. If you guys have any comments I should do, comment down below on my Facebook page, and I hope everybody has a great day. Bye.